Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope everybody had a great Christmas Eve, and I hope you have a fantastic day today. This is my present. I showed it on a early morning prayer requests and devotions, and Joy and Logan got this. I like the design on it. It goes down the sleeve like that, all the way down, and it's very comfortable. And I like a zipper instead of buttons. I'd much rather have a zipper. So that's my Christmas, everybody. So I hope you had some nice presents under your tree. Logan and Kitty still has some. She didn't open all hers last night, but right now she's sleeping on. We got her a little like baby blanket. I think it was at Pop Shelf. It might have been Pop Shelf. It was either Pop Shelf or Dollar Tree. And she's asleep on it right now, on her little blanket she got. And she's got this little toy that we got. I know we got it at Pop Shelf. And it just looks like a miniature toilet paper roll. You know, of course, it's not brown, but, you know, it's color. And then it's just got some feathers on each side. And she was going crazy with that thing last night. It was so cute. It was good to see her having fun. I mean, she always has fun, but she doesn't want to play as much as she used to, you know? She just wants to sleep and eat. So I try to get her in the hall here, and I've got a tennis ball that she likes to run and jump at it and stuff. And I've been doing that some lately. Sometimes Joy will get one on one end, and I'll throw it, and then she'll get it and throw it back. And I try to get her to run up and down the hall about 4 or 5 times at least, or until she just acts like she's not interested anymore, or she must be tired or whatever. But trying to get her to get more exercise in, you know, especially in the winter time. She needs to exercise some. Well, anytime, I guess, but you know, she seems like she's more busy in the summer doing things than she is in the winter. But she's snoozing right now. I thought she might come in here, but she's snoozing. Oh yeah, she has some more in her stocking. She has some more things to check out today. So she was having a blast last night. So we just didn't see any reason to get anything else. I think she's got maybe one more toy, and she's got a couple that are treats, but they're not like regular treats. They're like those sticks she gets, you know, that are from Kroger that she really likes and stuff like that. The Greenies treats is one that I won't mind her having, because they seem to be good for her from what it says on there. So what's going on today? There'll be a Kroger Hall today, so check that out. I always get some good deals over there. Kroger, it's so close. The one over here, now that when we went to that other one, you know, you saw the drive with us, we went to the big one. We like that store. It's really a lot more products in it because it's just bigger, so they have more selection. And it seems like, not all the time, but sometimes if ours is out of something, they'll have it still. It seems like they get more, they order more stock for things that are on sale. Ours gets aggravating sometimes. They'll be out of stuff. But it's a good place to shop, and I'm anxious to see what the influence will be from Albertsons. You know, they merged with Albertsons, and I'd like to, I'm looking forward to seeing hopefully some good changes, or maybe new products or things like that. So we'll see what happens with that sometime. What's for dinner? Last night I fixed chicken enchiladas. Um, I started to do a cook with me, but I did another cook with me that you'll see in several days. I'd already done one, so last night, and I didn't really feel like doing another one. That's the truth. So, but I did fix chicken enchiladas and Spanish rice, and the Spanish rice was I believe it's a Knorr mix, and it was really good. It really was easy to fix. And then the chicken enchiladas, I used, if y'all remember, I had an Aldi haul, and we bought some rotisserie chicken, some pulled chicken, and it was a pound box, not box, well, a plastic, container, and it was like $7.29, and we thought, you know what, I don't know, you really on a rotisserie chicken, you won't hardly get any more chicken than that if you just take it off. So we figured that was about as much as a whole chicken, a whole rotisserie chicken, I think. I really do. And the first time I made barbecue, we had chicken Q, I guess you'd call it. And it was fantastic. So I still had that other left, and then I froze it so that I got it out and let it thaw out for these chicken enchiladas. Or I had some other chicken, some of that Tyson that's chunks that's already cooked. I just didn't, I was running behind a little bit for fixing dinner because I didn't want us to eat so late. And I would have had taken those chunks and cut them up, and that other was already pulled and just like shredded. So it was perfect. And they were fantastic. So let's see if that thing's, can you see it? I've got a short on it. You can't really, it doesn't do it justice because of the reflections on here. But that green stuff is that avocado hot sauce, which is great on anything. It's not really hot, or you wouldn't see that much of it on mine if it was. It isn't. It really isn't. But I don't know. I'd probably send it out today. That short on it. You'll be able to see it a lot better. Okay, what's for dinner? Christmas dinner. I knew I had some spiral ham left over from, I think it was from Easter. We had a spiral ham in there, and we, thawed it out and had it for Easter, and then froze what was left. And I got to looking, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think it's in here. I had to take it was on the very bottom of pretty much of this little chest freezer. So I took everything out of it, basically. It was a pain. But I found it. I found some. There's 2 packages, so I got one thawed out. And we're going to have that, and stuffing, green beans, sweet potatoes, and I'm thinking, God, eggs are so expensive. I don't know if I want to make that. Well, it's a special occasion, though. I might make some deviled eggs. But my goodness, they just keep going up, don't they? Come on. Like I said, it'd be cheaper to build a chicken coop out here and have, some chickens out there laying the eggs. Oh. Yeah, so it's going to be kind of a Thanksgiving type dinner. But ham, I wouldn't call it. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like Thanksgiving dinner, but a lot of people have ham for Christmas dinner. Okay, today there wasn't any tidbits. There wasn't any nice news. I guess they took the day off or something. I'll look one more time in a second, but I do have a couple. Of course, they were still all about the weather, the cold spell. And did I even say what it is right now? I don't think I did. I got to talking. It's 11 degrees right now, which is better than it has been. It was 2, I think. It was 2 degrees yesterday morning with minus 15, wind chill factor. today it's 11 degrees and -1. Um, our I kept this heater that you hear, like I kept the little door open uh, where the pipes are underneath the sink, and I had that blowing hot air, in it for, I did it for like an hour, and then later on I did it for like an hour again, and finally last night the hot water started um, just barely coming out. Now it's a little bit better. I've never ever, when they say leave your faucets dripping, I've never ever put on the hot water. I didn't know that would make any difference. I just thought you had to have the cold water dripping, just to keep it flowing. But yeah, that's what was, I guess, frozen. And it's doing a little bit better this morning. I left it dripping all night. And I couldn't do it in the bathtub because I got me some jugs. I had a lot of these jugs from when Logan used to have his CPAP machine and had to use distilled water. So I caught it. I made me a funnel. Let me show you. I couldn't find a funnel last night for some reason. I think they're all outside or something. Or either I just couldn't find them. So I made me a funnel out of the top of a bottle. And as you can see, I guess this is a little show and tell or something. It fits perfect in the top of one of these because I couldn't get this to line up right with the drip, with it dripping out there. So I put this in here, and that was perfect. It's catching the water. So let me put it back there. That's what it's doing right now. So that way, the water's not wasted. I can use it for my house plants. I'm so itchy. I'm so dry all over my skin. It's driving me crazy. I've been putting lotion on and everything. It still is. But, you'd be surprised. I did one. I'm on the third one since last night, jug. So that would have just gone down the drain and we'd pay for it. I mean, I know it wouldn't, it might not be a lot of money, but it all adds up, right? I mean, so I caught the water. And that way also, I can let the water sit with, you want these to sit with it open, so that the chlorine and stuff will evaporate out of it for 24 to 48 hours. I'd rather do it 48. But that way I'll have some ready. So, and also the high today is going to be 30 degrees, a heat wave, that's something. That's going to feel warm just about. We hadn't gone anywhere recently. Precipitation chance 19%. That's, I don't think it'll do nothing. Humidity 74%. Winds are 8 miles per hour, so they've calmed down a little bit. And air quality is 32. That's good. All right, I finally got that done. I just kept talking about other stuff. Okay, I've got a couple, like I said, of today's tidbits. This one says, well, I might need my glasses. What do I do with them? Okay, this says frigid weather doesn't stop Santa's surfing off Florida coast. For the surfing Santas off Florida's central coast, the Atlantic Ocean felt more like the North Pole as Saturday morning temperatures plunged to around freezing. Freeze warnings were in place for half of the state. Some areas saw wind chills that dipped into the single digits in the morning. Central Florida had temperatures plunging as low as 27 degrees. And this is crazy. New York City's temp drops by 50 degrees in just 24 hours. Wow. After the Arctic front prompted a sharp drop in temperature, New York City awoke on Christmas Eve to a drastic change in weather. In Central Park, the NWS recorded a 57-degree high early on Friday. The temperature plunges 7 degrees under gloomy skies in just 24 hours. It's the first time the city has seen single-digit highs since January 31, 2019. Okay, so yeah, the rest of them are all about uh, just freezing this, and how much snow places got. Buffalo just got really dumped on, is from what I understand. So I hope everybody's okay over there. All right, that's really about it. So I'm going to go for now. I hope y'all enjoyed Morning Coffee Break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Yeah, look for a Kroger Hall today. And everybody, I hope you have a great day, rest of the day with your family and friends, or if you're just with your immediate family there, just have a good time. I think I'm going to go in here. I don't know. It should still be on. I'm going to see if there's a Christmas parade on. You got to always watch the parade on Thanksgiving and Christmas. So definitely going to go check that out and see if they've got one somewhere. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and God bless.